Welcome to United Underground. We have today Mula Staxks today. How you doing, buddy?
Yo, what's up? What's up? I'm doing good, bro. And you?
Yeah, I'm doing great, bro. All right, so let's start it off, bro. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Where you from?
Well, my name is Mula Staxks, and I'm from Flatbush, Brooklyn, but I currently live in PA, and I like to make music and just chill, to be honest.
Heck yeah. What kind of music do you make?
I'm very versatile, so usually I go from like R&B to like some regalia, but I also been working around with like some rage recently and some jerk music too.
Yeah, I was poking around your Spotify and I saw I went down the line of like the 10 songs and I listened to most of them, and like every song had like its own like different little vibe to it. Like it was like a different type of genre. So I was really curious, like which one do you like actually like pin focus on? Like, do you have one you just pin focus on the most, or is it just
Honestly,
whatever?
like music wise, like I'm trying to like discover a sound that I feel most comfortable with, but I feel like singing, like anything more melodic, is more than my
Mm,
tune, you know?
heck yeah. All right. So what got you into music?
So I had an uncle who passed away last year, and I think it was during 2020. He wanted me to like start making music. So he would take me to the studio and we would just like chill, and I'd watch him make beats for like artists and stuff and see him record
Oh,
as
nice.
well. So I got into it. And then after he passed, I decided all throughout 2023 I was just gonna grind and just post as much music as possible and like discover new sounds.
Oh, nice. So you've only been doing it really for like a year then.
Yeah, like I started in 2020, posted a few musics and stuff, but then like I took it serious, yeah, during 2023 for real.
Yeah. Seems like that was the grind time year.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Sick. So moving on to that, like who are your top three inspirations? Who pushes you to
Like,
do music?
my top three inspirations, I'm gonna have to go with I'd probably say like probably like Lil Wayne and stuff. I was heavily influenced by Lil Wayne and stuff. Um, Probably like Andre 3000 and stuff. And then like I did get a lot of inspiration from like artists from like SoundCloud era back in 2016 also. So probably like Young Thug and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wow. Like that's a bunch of artists I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting that.
That's cool.
That's crazy. So like, what piece? What pushes you to keep going?
What pushes me to keep going is
Hmm?
not necessarily like blowing up or money. It's more or less I just like find it as a passion that I like to do, and it like helps me like express myself. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So like when you're making these songs, like, do you have like a general message that you're trying to convey? Like, what message do you try to convey in your music? Really?
I usually try to like convey a message where like it depends on like the type of vibe that I'm giving off. If I'm doing something melodic, I usually try to like be in tune with your emotions and stuff. But if I'm doing anything like jerk or like rage or like something like with a more upbeat type of like instrumental, I make sure that like everyone knows that it's okay to be happy, it's okay to be sad. You know what I'm saying? Like you just feel your emotions, like let everything out.
Feel that. Feel that. I feel that. Um, do you
Yes, sir.
have like do you have any like dream collabs that do like really some really big artists that you want to work with, whether that be underground or maybe even like super mainstream industry artists?
I have like three. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really, really, really want to collab with like Young Thug and stuff. I definitely want to collab with like Tyler the Creator, but then also I do want to collab with like probably like I don't know, like probably someone from the underground. It definitely have to be like Isaiah TG or like Can or something like that. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, so okay, so that really goes into like my next question, like what's like your in game goal, or like what's your career goals with music at this moment?
Currently, right now, like my goals is for this 2024. I want to drop at least three albums again, like I did 2023. But this time, I want to like actually like get some good numbers going and like get a lot of like promotion and like probably tap in with a lot more artists and stuff like that. And like I have one show coming up on the 13th, so I'm hopefully trying to get more than just one show.
Oh, nice. Where's that show gonna be at?
It's gonna be at this club in Hazleton. It's called Flow X, and it's like this is like a it's like a dope club and stuff. But I know someone who got me into it, and like they got me like a spot to like perform.
Oh heck yeah! How'd you find them? Did they DM you on Instagram or did you reach out or?
So actually, I know the people who own it and stuff because I went to school with their kids back like when we were younger. And basically they had like reached out to my father and they were like, yeah, we seen his music and stuff pop up on Instagram Reels and stuff because he was posting it a lot, and we want to know if he would like to like get in and perform and stuff. Like it's gonna be a lot of like Spanish artists and stuff, but they said they would like some English artists too, so they chose me.
Oh, that's lit. So you're gonna have like a
Hell
mixed
yeah.
crowd. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Heck
sir.
yeah. Yeah, it just shows like how really versatile you really are. Do you have any advice for smaller artists that are trying to come up, or somebody that's
Yeah.
just getting into music?
Yeah, honestly, like I tell this to everybody, be yourself and don't try too hard to fit in with people. It's okay if you're different because a lot of people let it go over their head where they feel like they have to like accommodate for people's like needs and wants. But in like reality, just be yourself and just have fun with it and stuff. If you're doing something completely different than anybody else, then stick to that. If not, and you want to like at least impress them by showing them that just because you're different, you could still fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Heck yeah.
So it's like never be afraid to be in tune with your own self.
All right, so you got any you got any big drops coming up here soon? Any big
Hell yeah.
albums, EPs, releases?
Yeah, so I have like an untitled album that I'm working on. It's a rage album, and like I got a bunch of producers to like hit me up and stuff. They sent me some beats, and then like I paid a few of the producers actually in the United Underground and stuff. So I'm gonna get a few beats of that. Shout out to Slowpoke for me, and like honestly, we're just gonna turn up. It's probably gonna be dropping soon this February. So like yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to tell me before I let some people ask some questions, or tell everybody, I should say?
Honestly, oh yeah, I am working on a like an experiment album. I'm gonna be working on like some like indie and stuff like that with like this girl I know. So we're gonna really turn up with that too.
Nice, nice. Heck yeah. Well, hey, if you after this, you can send me a screenshot of that or just a little snippet. We can toss that into the video.
Tricked out with this style, she grabbed my dick, but that shit was my pole. He told Vegas he had hard, but that little nigga didn't know. Bitch, I play with sticks, I love my guns, you know this shit ain't show. Don't let my
Get some people from the crowd. Anybody from the crowd want to ask some questions? I'll let you up on stage. Just keep it PG.
All right, man. Let me ask you something, bro.
All right, what's up? What's up?
What you think? You think a rapper gonna succeed more if they got their own beats or tapped in with a type beat producer or something like that? Or they better off making their own shit?
Honestly, I feel like me personally, I feel like having beats that you own is dope as shit. But also making beats or even like hitting up some type beat producers is okay too. It all depends on if you're making an album. If you want to like blow up with that album, stick to at least two producers. So that way each beat and each sound is on key and is on point. You know what I'm saying? But if you're making your own beats, then I feel like what you should really do is just like you gotta grind that shit and it's practice, you know what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
it's basically in the middle for real. It's basically in the middle. But as you start blowing up and you're getting more noticement, you're just gonna want to have one specific producer. Like Yeet got Benny X, Cardi got Wake Up Filthy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody got their own producer. Like so it's like eventually you're gonna want just one specific producer and you're gonna make sure that you're eating and he eating too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. For sure.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. That was a
That's
great
it.
question. Thanks for coming up. Who do you listen
That's
to on the daily besides yourself?
honestly, I listen to like I, I know this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I listen to like a lot of iDress and stuff like that, and like A Boogie. and like who else? I listen to like I'd say probably Can, like Can. Like yeah, I listen. My music taste is like all over, but I've been really listening to a lot of indie for the past year and a half. Like it just keeps me calm. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, you're like the people that you listen to are just like throwing me way off because I've listened to your music. And I'm like, man, it doesn't sound like you'd listen to people like that.
Nah, it's funny. Like if you would like to see like my Spotify Wrapped, like honestly, it was straight like I Dress, TV Girl, like a lot of people like Alice G, like it was just like straight like random artists that you wouldn't expect. So that's kind of cool, you know?
Heck yeah. That's
Yes,
sick,
sir.
dude. Did you have anything else you wanted to give us?
Honestly, I just feel like everybody should just try their hardest, bro. Be themselves and just keep on being positive. There's gonna be days where it's a rainy day for real, but as long as you tell yourself every day is a new day, it's gonna bring new beginnings, bro. Like I say, live life on an impulse, but also be patient at the same time, bro. Everything comes and happens for a reason, so you just gotta let life just take its course. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say.
Heck yeah. All right, well, hey, thanks for coming on, Mula Staxks. This is the
Thank you so
United
much.
Underground, and we interviewed Mula Staxks.
Yes, sir.
Was the United Underground, and that's a wrap.